Ansh Chaudhary commented, bro, you should make videos in Hindi too, because all the chapris you are talking about, they won't understand this video. True that, but these people are not going to improve furthermore. I know this. The only people who have a chance of improving and getting better are the only ones who know how to speak English. When you speak English, you consume better quality content. You get a good friend circle. As a result, you get better at dressing well because you're watching my videos. Someone also in my last video asked me a question on how do I speak English fluently. So I've answered that in this video right here. So you can click on this video and know the answer. And for the rest of the people, you have just two options left. The first one is to be called a chapri and always be the butt of the jokes in my videos on my channel and also in your life. Or the second option, which I would personally prefer, is to watch our videos and improve your dressing sense, implement those in your life, and there you go. The world, including you yourself, will thank us. Hello SCGs and welcome to our channel. Almost a month back I made so many videos, so many serious informative videos. We were like, maja kahan hai isme? So here you're having back-to-back 4 majas in this video. This is the 4th majedar video. Maybe the next one will be serious. Who knows? We haven't planned it yet. As a result, we're doing stupid fashion trends of all time. I hope you can relate to a lot of these. So without wasting any time. By the way, shout out to you don't know Anyong Gaso. You don't know Anyong Gaseo. Your name sounds like a ninjutsu, bro. Sounds like a cheap version of Rasengan. Let me give you an example. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Anyong Gaseo. Sorry man if that was your real name. Just wanted to make a joke. Sorry if I hurt you. But that joke was nice, right? And let's get started. The first thing on our list is the Chapri Ripped Denim Jogger. Yeah, that's his name. I've given it the name though. 2013 marked the arrival of these Chapri Ripped Denim Jogger Ultra Pro Max Plus Limited Edition 512 GB Plus. As absurd as it may sound, the literal product is way worse. For some reason, we didn't do any research on this topic that exceeded around 5 minutes there because we did not want it to waste our precious time on such a shitty trend. I hope you can relate. We recommend you all to stay away from this hideous trend for obvious reasons, and I'm ashamed to say that I had one. But just to sound a little less chapri, mine were not ripped. Does it make it less chapri? No. Oh, so I'm a 2/3 chapri. Okay, still better than a complete chapri, right? So, for some absurd reason, if you're still wearing this, don't wear it. Which brings us to our second thing. Which brings us to the second item on the list, which is thumb rings. Thumb rings. I'm sure you've seen this in around 2015, alright? Whether you were in schools or colleges, your so-called cool guys, in their opinion, of course. Personally speaking, I was one of them. A lot of these guys wore those cheap 20 rupee steel rings, alright, on their thumbs right here. And this trend continued for around 2 years straight. But I still sometimes here and there see 1 or 2 guys wearing this till this day. This will give you some nostalgic feeling, alright. We guys used to wear these ball bearing rings, alright, those rotating rings, you remember? So it was basically one smaller ring on top of the bigger, larger ring. So we could rotate it with our index fingers just like this. We used to rotate these rings all the time, feeling like studs out of the classroom because we were outstanding students. That's a different story that the rings were confiscated by the school authorities, but I'm sure these people used to sell all these rings in black markets because they used to collect like thousands of them. Then comes the third stupid trend on our list, which is Justin Bieber's low waist track pants, joggers, whatever. Again, for some weird reason, in 2013 again, JB, which is, if you Google search JB right now, you don't get Justin Bieber, you get this guy right here. And it's sad because earlier if you search JB, you used to get Justin Bieber with Selena Gomez. Now he's lost both of them. One of the most hideous pants that I've ever seen in my entire life. There were so many things wrong with it. For starters, it made your legs look super tiny, alright? It looked like meerkats were wearing skin fit pants. It made you look improportional. Your ding dong used to just ding dong inside if you wore boxers. Why do I know this? Personal experience. It wasn't a good feeling. And to top it off in terms of hideousness, JB, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. Aye, Justin Bieber. It's Bieber. That's what I'm saying, lad. Bieber.
Justin Bieber right here pulled down his nada till his mere legs. And we are not seeing this trend die anytime soon. But on the bright side, we have seen the crotch size reduce in terms of size. The pants crotch size, by the way. Which takes us to the fourth stupid fashion trend, which is not exactly related to clothing, but fashion. It's hairstyle, it's spikes. It is spikes, the hairstyle spikes, alright? Do spikes need any introduction at all? I thought so. Again, for some reason in 2011, with the release of Shah Rukh Khan's film Ra.One, which was the Sot. No, not this one. It's SOAT. Shittiest of all time. Wait, now I can see why most of the shitty trends that we saw were from 2011 to 2015 or 16. It was because of the availability of internet that grew to exponential heights during those years. So back then, any stupid thing that was on the internet was supposed to be cool because it was on the internet. Remember when this was cool? Exactly. Spikes are one of the best ones that we can give you. Admit it, every one of you guys watching right now have done this at least once. Alright? I can bet on it. Maybe you haven't done it in front of TikTok ki paglip.
क्या बोलती TikTok की paglip?
But you have done it in front of the mirror just to feel cool. In your opinion. And if you've done this, give this video a like right now. And even if you haven't, give this video a like. Why does it matter? Plus, personally speaking, I did this as well even when I had wavy hair which did not stand up, which weren't straight. And I did it in public, which looked really hideous. You remember this guy? Yeah, he made it look cool as well. I hate you, Pratik. And we loved FAQ, of course. You know, I wanted that crash robot. I thought that was a real robot. But stupid me, stupid us. I'm sure you thought that as well. And the fifth and the final thing on our list is 3/4 pants. Finally, I'm pleased to say that at least this trend on our list was started way back in the 1980s and 90s. In the Western hip-hop culture, of course, but not very pleased to say that we Indians got onto this trend in around 2008 or 2007 till 2013. This trend was started in the hip-hop culture. This was a part of the underground freestyle rapping culture. Firstly, it's a very bad choice to go for in today's age. Even back then, but still, we can't change the past. But in today, it is a very bad choice. Because if you have your shorts, your normal shorts and your full-length pants, why do you want to go in a middle ground? Like घुटने छुपा के क्या उखाड़ लिया हम लोगों ने? This trend was gonna go down the trash in around 2005 to 2008, but the person you can't see pulled this trend back up again and gave it an attitude adjustment and ended it back again in 2012. But we Indians, being big fans of John Cena, including my shitty self, I wore it till 2015. Yes. And it's sad to say that a lot of guys wear it till this day. If you are one of them, please don't. And again, a lot of girls in India as well wear this for some reason. It's like these girls wanted to wear shorts, but their conservative, weird families didn't allow them to. So they had a middle ground, which was a slim fit 3/4. What the fuck is that? Again, what are you achieving by covering your knee? And that is all for today's video, people. We thought of doing something different for today's video. And if you found all of these relatable, let me know some of your embarrassing stories or whatever stories you have similar to these in the comment section so that we can get a little bit of more engagement and we can get connected personally. Even a better way to get personally connected is adding me on Instagram, which is mentioned below. It is @StreetStylescape, so you can go add me there and talk to me directly. I'm also on Snapchat, so go add me on Snapchat as well. I'm on Twitter too, so go follow me @SStylescape on Twitter. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Stay stylish, stay safe. Triple S out.